So for this video, I've teamed up with TELUS, Ontario's largest mobile network, to go explore Ontario with a catch. So with a brand new iPhone 7 from TELUS, I went onto my social media and I asked you guys where I should go in Ontario. Using your suggestions and the TELUS mobile network, let's see what you chose for me. Hey, Ottawa! I always forget that Ottawa's in Ontario. I always think it's in Quebec, but actually it's in Ontario. So thank you, City Hearts, Claire Dodges 2, and Karina NXO for your wonderful Ottawa recommendation. So behind me is the Rideau Canal, which is a series of lakes, chains, and canals that span 202 kilometers here in Ottawa. Is a National Historic Site. However, right now, it doesn't look all that impressive. The water's a bit low because they're getting prepped for skating season. In the winter, this becomes a huge ice skating rink where you can skate up and down. Oh hey, is that a Parliament Hill behind me? Or is that a Parliament Hill behind me? So Ottawa is the capital city of Canada, and our government is based here in this building behind me. This is Parliament Hill. This is Parliament. Also continuation of Parliament. More Parliament over there. Aside from being home to our government, Parliament Hill is just freaking beautiful because of the amazing neo-Gothic architecture that you can see here, which is actually really rare in Canada. You don't really find Gothic architecture in Canada. Nothing like a good wilderness trail hike. Thank you, Beanies and Bikinis, for recommending Rock Dunder. This is a beautiful wilderness area. Now there are a couple different trails that you can do here. There's the Summit Trail and two other loops that are ranged from medium to easy difficulty level. But I think this is all we're gonna do today because I got a lot more spots to visit here in Ontario. So let's keep going. Unfortunately, all the ferries and, as we have found out, the tower are closed for the season, so I'm trying to see if I can find a little bit of a viewpoint to show you what there is. As you can see, this is where the boats would be in the summertime, but right now, no boats. Now, the Thousand Islands are a group of over 1,800 islands that are dotted all along the St. Lawrence River here that kind of span a mixture between Canada and the US. So thank you to MK Patel and Miranda the Adventurer for suggesting the amazingly beautiful Thousand Islands, although a bit closed for the season and very, very windy. Thank you, Indy Laura 99. Kingston does have a really cool fort. Fort Henry, overlooking Kingston. Yeah, I wish we could go inside, but again, Fort Henry's closed for the season. So another site I'm gonna have to come back in May and visit. I'm just gonna have beautifully windswept hair everywhere we go. Sir John A. Macdonald, who's from Kingston, and tried to unite Canada by establishing a coast-to-coast railway. It was a really big deal to get a coast-to-coast railway. I learned a lot about it in elementary school and high school because I'm from BC, so they had to drill through the Rocky Mountains, which was a disaster, an absolute disaster. Side note, why did nobody recommend going to Tragically Hip Way as a thing to do here in Ontario? Because worth it, Kingston, worth it. Side note, Tragically Hip are a very popular Canadian band that are from Kingston, hence the reason why there's a street named after them. Winter is good for is windsurfing and kiteboarding. When it is this windy, there are massive waves. Massive waves. Not so much for audio and hair, but good for wind sports. We're in Sandbanks Provincial Park here in Prince Edward County. I didn't even know you could have sand dunes on a lake. This is Lake Ontario. So let's go explore the sand dunes of Sandbanks. Yes, wander I did into this amazing provincial park. Great recommendations. Fantastic. Lake Ontario, one of the 5 Great Lakes of North America. This is a lake? Really? That's a lake? That's huge! Abroad, Gentle Kelly, Marine Candle Coop, Tenny Giral, and The Light of Tat. Thank you. Part that way. I think we'll go that way. We'll venture that way. Scarborough Bluffs, Scarborough. Oh, my butchered pronunciation. And the sun is setting and it is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Katie Steckley and Britt Corral. Amazing sunset suggestion. Well, I mean, I added the sunset part in, but this is gorgeous. What? And it's just outside of Toronto. Are you freshwater or are you saltwater? I'm gonna do the only test I know how. The only test I know how. Ah! All right, too close. No, it's definitely not salty. It's definitely lake. I hope you guys have had an awesome Ontario Choose Your Own Adventure with me. Thank you to everybody that submitted such wonderful suggestions. They've all been fantastic. It's been so easy and so much fun only using my phone to navigate all around Ontario using the TELUS mobile network, which is the largest in Ontario. So it's been really a great time. Thank you again for all your suggestions and for coming along with me in this video. Oh yes, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more travel videos by me. Bye!